Here with Tennessee's newest football commitment, Radarious Jackson. Radarious, why Tennessee? What made you pick the Vols?
Because when I went to the visit, when I got to saw more of the facility and how the players practice and the coaching style and how they'll use me in the offense, it was very good for my play style to see myself someday to play at Tennessee.
When you're able to talk with Coach Pope more and more throughout the process and get a feel for what you know he's all about, what did you find? What did you like about Kelsey? What do you feel like he's all about?
Uh, Coach is a good coach, a hard-working coach, a coach that making bonds with his player, a coach that's like all about business, and a coach that knows what it's like being from the bottom.
When you're able to watch him go through that practice as a teacher out on the practice field, working with his guys in the receiver room, what was it you noticed that you liked about his coaching style?
How even when somebody do bad, he pushed them to keep going, or like when somebody mess up, it wasn't just no putting them down type.
So he was uplifting.
Yes, sir.
What about Coach Hypo? What do you like about him?
Uh, Coach Hypo, Coach Hypo, a cool dude. As I get to talk to him more, I like, I also like his coaching style and like the speeches he give as a coach.
What do you mean by that? Like, kind of like how was it? Just
Uh,
kind of like was he more uplifting? Was he coach? Like, was it more like teaching? Like, what when you say his style of speeches? What do you mean?
like during his talks with the team, like the message he was giving, like it was like uplifting, inspiring, and motivation.
All right, so you're repping the power T there on the sweatshirt. You're obviously excited to be getting in the boat. Georgia McIntyre's been working you pretty hard. Ethan Nutley's in the boat. Joe Kim Dodson's in the boat. From an in-state perspective, how much pride did you take in staying in state and wearing the power tee?
To be honest, it was a very long process. Took time for it to come to my head to stay in state, but after all, I feel like it was a great decision for me and for the things I need to do for myself.
What do you feel like you do well as a player? We're watching some of your highlights here. Obviously, big frame, 6'3", over 200 pounds. What do you feel like you bring to the table?
Uh, a guy that can catch in traffic, a guy that can make a player miss, and a guy that can catch and get yards out the catch.
Do you think your best football's ahead of you? I mean, do you feel like you're still just kind of scratching the surface of how good you can be?
Yes, sir. I don't even think I reached my full potential yet.
Where have you seen your game grow?
All around, to be honest, I can be more faster, be more better route running, better catching, all that.
But did you see a big jump this past year? I mean, you had a really nice junior year. You had a great, you're Mr. Football finalist. I mean, you're a guy that accomplished a lot last year. You know, did you see a big jump from sophomore year to junior year?
Yes, sir. With my sophomore year of me only playing 5 games because of an injury, and then coming back strong, how I came back, the improvement that I had made, and being a wide receiver and stepping up as a free safety, I saw a big jump.
So does this kind of lastly before we get you out the door, does making the decision now kind of free you up to just go play your senior year and not think about recruiting and all that, and just kind of just focus on trying to go and do something special at Sheffield this year?
Yes, sir. Honestly, because going through recruitment takes a lot. Takes a lot to take in, and takes some tough decisions to make too. So now that it's over with, now it's something less to have on my mind that I could just go put on for my team.
Well, he's going to put on for Sheffield this fall, then he'll put on for Tennessee next fall. Radarious Jackson, congratulations, my man.
Appreciate it, coach.